talking to the moon, trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side and talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone talking to the moon? I'm feeling like I'm famous, the talk of the town. They say I've done that, yeah, I've done that. They don't know what I know. When the sun comes down, someone's talking back, yeah, I'm talking back. Oh. And night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side and talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone talking to the Do you ever hear me calling? No, 'cause every night I'm talking to the moon, still trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side and talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone talking to the moon? I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away. My head was far from my heart. A separation I should have known from the start. This could be dangerous, like strangers. Haven't you had enough? Was it chasing you for nothing? Now it's a fool's game if I gotta let go. If you were my lady and I was your man, I'd need your heat right next to me. If you were my lady, my baby red, I'd light up the sky as your dress. Fool's game, if I gotta let it go, show a side of me that you'll never know. Like I want you to. This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. The two of us. is a fool's game.
Perfect don't mean that it's working, so what can I do?
What can I do?
Out of sight in my mind, 'cause sometimes I look in her eyes and that's where I find a glimpse of us, and I try to fall for her touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine, said I moved on. I'm only here passing time in her arms, hoping I'll find a glimpse of us. Tell me he savors your glory, does he laugh the way I did? Is this part of your story, one that I had never lived?
Story that I never
Maybe someday you'll feel lonely, and in his eyes you'll get a glimpse. Maybe you'll start slipping slowly and find me again when you're out of sight in my mind. 'Cause sometimes I look in her eyes and that's where I find a glimpse of us, and I try to fall for her touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine, said I moved on. I'm only here passing time in her arms, hoping I'll find a glimpse of us. Hoping I'll find a glimpse of us. Glimpse of us.
All right. Gather around, men. Gather around. Gather around. Gather. Let me tell you a story. A spooky campfire story. The events you are about to hear only happen once in a true moon. Well, it all started here in these very woods. The woods of poor pitch and terrible acoustics. In these woods was a premier a cappella group consisting of handsome, dashing, and charming young men. Just like this one. On a camping trip consisting of a fake fire, no means of sleeping, no food or any shelter in sight. Just like this one.
Just like this one.
The acapella men were sharing laughs, living their lives that, that they are good enough to be in a real riff-off like in Pitch Perfect, as all acapella groups do. They began harmonizing. Bass, baritone, tenor 2, tenor 1. They began harmonizing just like this one. As the beautiful, attractive men were singing, they could feel nature agree with their angelic voices. They sang through the night. While the a cappella group was in the middle of their 5th run through Hey There Delilah, the music director could hear something coming from the dark part of the woods. A singing voice came from the bushes near the campsite. The note was clearly not in the same key and made the harmony sound gross and repulsive. The music director was furious. He roared at the voice, "Hey, you freaking idiots! We're in the key of D!" The singing from the trees ceased. The 5th run of Hey There Delilah ended, giving hope to the woods that a new song would finally be sung. Alas, the woods would not be satisfied as the surrounding area filled with the sound of Hey There Delilah. Now for a 6th time, dear God. As these relentless a cappella boys sang, another note rang true, except from another edge of the woods. Yet again, the music director noticed the tune was out of key and yelled, "Again with this, we're in D, as in D major, stupid woodland monster." Except this time, the note did not cease. In fact, 2 more joined and harmonized from various sides surrounding the a cappella boys. More and more voices began to sing, all out of tune, until it filled the ears of the fearful a cappella boys. The wee little singing boys grew silent, shaking in their little boots as the ears began to bleed from the noise. It was almost intolerable. Just when it grew to be too much, the singing ceased. A booming voice echoed throughout the woods. "We will be taking that now, thank you." The boys did not know what the creature meant as the monsters began to laugh hysterically. "Take what?" they said. "Oh no, wait. He means our beautiful angelic voices." No! All the boys cried out, "No!" Until silence fell upon them. The creature stopped laughing and began to create a gorgeous 4-part harmony. Bass, baritone, tenor 2, tenor 1. It was magic, something you'd see out of a boy band concert, just everything you ever wanted in an a cappella group. The a cappella boys tried to add to the chord they created, but they couldn't. They all sounded bad, all out of key, terrible breath support, completely tone deaf. It was a nightmare. The a cappella boys wailed in horror. The creatures continued singing into the night, later shooting their very own TV show and eventually becoming a prominent boy band and group in Eastern Europe and parts of Greece. The end. However, now let this be a lesson to you boys, that if you ever want to camp, be prepared to have your vocal skills stripped from you and left tone deaf while creatures of the woods go to live out your dream.
Wait, but John, like, none of this is real though, right?
No!